This is the Riverhawk Report, a weekend wrap-up, and it was not an especially good weekend. In a word, it was frustrating, but there were some highlights. Hockey, basketball, track and field, all in action. Only women's basketball was a winner, and some individuals played starring roles in track and field. We'll start on the ice, and we will put things bluntly. The Hockey Riverhawks played well, very well in fact this past weekend, but that was not enough. Penalties hurt, and the team is struggling to score goals, and those two elements played a key role in a couple of one-goal losses to UMass Amherst. Friday night, UMass Lowell came up short at the Mullins Center in Amherst. 3-2 was the final.
You know, I like the way we played. I thought we got better and better as the game went on, kept the puck down low. UMass was fatigued. You know, you could see them, they were just hanging on. But we just couldn't get any puck luck to get that next goal in.
That's head coach Blaise McDonald. Despite a terrific performance by goaltender Nevin Hamilton, the Riverhawks were playing catch-up for much of the night. UMass Lowell got goals from Jeremy Daner and Chris Auger. They trailed twice in the game and tied it, but they never led.
Daner to center ice, Daner into the attack zone. Daner steps around a man, fires and scores! Jeremy Daner, a la Bobby Orr, the length of the ice. Turns now to Valerani, right of the net. Valerani put it across in front, deflected, they score! The Riverhawks tie it with 5. This is 4-on-4 hockey, but the Riverhawks seem to be defending it as if they're a man short. Puck toward the front of the net, and Michael Marcoux knocks it in. Amherst takes a 3-2 lead with 2:19 to go in the third.
Again, 3-2 was the final, and the story was much the same on Saturday night, only the score was different. UMass Amherst defeated the Riverhawks, a 2-1 final, and the frustration began early. Less than 2 minutes into the game, an apparent Chris Auger goal was disallowed because of a man in the crease.
It starts right from the very beginning. It's hard to believe that we have that goal call back on the 4-on-4. We watched it on video, and I don't know. I mean, it's a tough call.
The call, the disallowing of the apparent goal, seemed to emphasize the Riverhawks' troubles in finding the back of the net.
We had a lot of chances to score. We just couldn't put it behind their goaltender. You got to give their kid credit. And then we absolutely, positively killed ourselves, you know, by having to kill off penalties in the third period. But probably should have been a 3 or 4-1 lead going into the third anyways.
Penalties as well would play a key role. The game-winning goal would come with the Riverhawks 2 men short.
Carzo moves around Blair toward the net, across to Kincannon, shot, score! And UMass Amherst. Valerani behind the net, put it in front, shot by Sage, score! What a pass by Valerani. Now Broad tees it up, fakes, Marcoux to Irwin, drive, scores! UMass Amherst takes a 2-1 lead with 1:07 to go.
Our goalie played great. We had a lot of guys going well tonight. You just wonder what the hockey gods are thinking.
Again, a 2-1 final. Again, frustration. The Riverhawks are back home at the Sagas Arena next weekend. Friday night, they host Merrimack. Saturday night, Boston College is in town. The basketball teams were in action on Saturday, men and women both. They hosted American International. One was a winner, one was not. Basketball voice Pat Riley has the details.
The UMass Lowell women's basketball team got just 4 first-half points from senior leader Jen Valenti. But in the second 20 minutes, the senior out of Connecticut scored 14, including the game sealer. And a couple of missed layups at point-blank range may doom the Yellow Jackets. Valenti ahead of the pack. Right-handed layup is good. 63-56. 7-point advantage. Timeout AIC. And UML is going to come out with their 6th conference win this afternoon. Valenti finished with 18 points and 6 rebounds. Shanae Bushner had 12 and 9 boards to help UMass Lowell win its 6th conference game of the year, beating American International 68-64 the final. UML back in action 5:30 on Tuesday night against Lemoyne. The broadcast will be right here on the Riverhawks Sports Network. It looked like it might be easy for UMass Lowell to win its 9th conference game of the year against an undersized and undermanned American International College team, but the Yellow Jackets stung the Riverhawks to a 44-21 game in the first half. UML came back in the second, made it an 11-point game before Byron Richards threw in the dagger. Middle of the floor, Vanderhorst harassed as Troll goes across midcourt, hands off Hines Gary. Cross-court pass, Richards, open for 3, got it. Man, that's a big shot.
That's a big one. That's a big one right there.
Richards made 6 3-pointers on the day, scored 19 points. He was bettered by his teammate Anthony Thomas, who had 21 points and 12 rebounds. And AIC flummoxed UML today 71-51, a 20-point win against the Riverhawks. Kyle Kayola scored 18 points in the losing effort. UMass Lowell will be back in action Tuesday night against Lemoyne. We'll have the broadcast for you right here on the Riverhawks Sports Network. I'm Pat Riley for the Riverhawks Sports Network.
UMass Lowell Indoor Track and Field was busy Saturday. They took part in the Tufts Jumbo Invitational and put on a pretty good show. Each of the teams finished second. Some individuals turned in sparkling performances. On the women's side, shot putter Jackie Barrett qualified for the NCAA Championships with a throw of 47 feet 3 inches. That throw was nearly 8 feet farther than her nearest competitor. Haley Katarius won the 600 meters and set a school record for the distance in the process with a time of 1 minute 34.9 seconds. Chrissy Silver won the pole vault. She cleared 11 feet 1 inch. That's also a school record. On the men's side, William Neguijoy had a big day. He won both the triple jump with a distance of 44 feet 2 inches and the long jump at 21 feet 1 inch. Corey Murray won the shot put with a distance of 52 feet 8 inches, nearly 7 feet better than the rest of the field. Dante Brown was a winner as well. He took the 400 meters and the 4x400 meter relay team also victorious. Freshman Evan White a winner. He took the 200 meters. The track and field teams will be at the MIT Invitational next weekend, and several team members will also take part in the Greater Boston Track Club Invitational on Sunday. And that is the Riverhawk Report.